If you're feeling bored from your current job, if you have financial crisis and you want to earn some extra bucks, if you want to jump into a new pool and you want to experience some new industry, if you want to become a public speaker and want to own the stage, if you want to become a trainer and want to touch thousands of people's life and want to train them, if you want to become a coach and want to go in coaching industry and want to coach people, then ladies and gentlemen, I, Saquib Khan, a motivational speaker, a mindset coach, a counselor, I train people for public speaking and give personal mentorship. So ladies and gentlemen, I am creating my content which will help you to become a good public speaker, trainer and coach. And at the end, it will help you to become a good communicator. So let's begin the journey. When we talk about public speaking, there is one gentleman called Aristotle. I just want to talk about him. He is a Greek philosopher and he talked a lot about public speaking. So what is his philosophy? He says if you want to become an influencing public speaker, then there should be 3 ingredients which should be there in your speech. So if you want to become a speaker or trainer and you want to go in coaching industry, so always remember one thing. These 3 ingredients should be there in your speech, so that you can own the stage and you can influence more people. So what is that? What is ethos? Ethos is a Greek word which says if you want to become a good speaker and if you are on the stage and you are delivering any speech, ethos should be there in your speech. Ethos means you need to build a trust with the audience. For if you are delivering any speech, even if you're talking to students, if you're talking to a trainer, if you're giving a sales training, if you're giving a leadership training, then in the beginning, before delivering your content, you have to talk about yourself. You need to build the credibility so that the audience will listen to you. You should tell them who you are. You should tell them where you come from. You should tell them how many people you have trained. Credibility will build up and then they will take you seriously, and that is the moment when you will hit your own content. वो कुछ भी हो सकता है. Leadership, public speaking, motivational, communication, sales training, anything, right? So that is number 1 thing. That is called ethos. Now, number 2, that's called pathos, which says passion, enthusiasm, and emotional appeal should be there when you're speaking with the audience. What is that? Means you have to build a connection. You have to give them emotional touch. For example, if students are listening to your speech, so you cannot give examples which is related to, which is not related to teenagers. You should give them an example, your story, connect with them and tell them so that they will feel some emotional connect with the story and then they will listen to you very seriously, and that is where you will build a connection, you will build a rapport, and that's how people will take you seriously. That's how people will listen good speakers. Audience is same. The speaker is good or bad. The influence you have on people, it depends on few things. There are some technical aspects. If those are included in your speech, people will listen to you. So there should be a passion. When you speak, you should speak with conviction and passion. You should tell them and connect with them. Some emotional aspect should be there. You tell your real stories and build an emotional connection. That's called pathos. And ladies and gentlemen, 3rd one, and that's the last ingredient, 3rd one, that's called logos. So when you are delivering a speech, in your speech, there should be logics, facts, numbers. You can, for example, let me give you an example. If you're giving a sales training, so you can tell people, the survey came in 1999 or 2005 by so and so, which says sales people are getting this much amount or earning that much amount. So people will listen to you and take you very seriously when you give real facts and figures and numbers. So it is very important when you address a big audience, right? And I can promise you one thing, if you put all these ingredients in your speech, people will take you very seriously. So one more time, I want to repeat this: ethos, pathos, logos. Practice daily. If you have any comment below. My next video will be a big blast for you. If you have anything, let me know. I will create my content so that you will become a good trainer, a good public speaker, and a good coach, and at the last, a good communicator. Thank you so very much.